good, everybody? My Paper Moon fam. It's your boy, PaperSIn, aka the Hokage of the village. Hidden and out loud, you feel me? And, so I got another reaction video for you today because, this one is called 50 Cent's War with the Rap Game. Yeah, nah, 50 Cent don't just be trolling, you know what I'm saying? 50 Cent don't just be getting in beef with other rappers. 50 Cent be having beef with the rap game in general, it seems. So let's check it out. It's by Hip Hop Content on YouTube. As always, link to their video, link to the description, link to their channel will be in the description below. So be sure to check them out. Let's go. Let's get it.
50 Cent is known for bringing gangster rap back into the mainstream and not being afraid to beef with anyone. He's always been one of the most savage dudes in the game, and today we're breaking down everyone he's aired out on record. Let's kick it off with the time 50 destroyed someone's entire career when they tried to beef with him. Back in 1999, 50 was still just trying to break into the industry, but another rapper from Queens had already made it. Ja Rule got started in 1994 and had a lot of buzz on his name in 99. Ja's from Queens just like 50, but when he went back to film a music video, the situation went left for him fast. According to 50, somebody that 50 knew ended up snatching Ja's chain at gunpoint, and when Ja saw 50 chilling with the dude in the club later, the beef was on. 50 took the first official shot with the track Life's on the Line. Ja and his Murder Inc. crew were known for yelling, "It's murder," and 50 clowned him for it when he rapped, "Scream murder, I don't believe you, murder, fuck around and leave you, murder, I don't believe you, murder, murder, your life's on the line." Then 50 and Ja got—
Oh shit! Okay, yeah, I remember that. I remember that verse. I remember, and now I'm starting to remember. Yeah, that shit was about 50 Cent's beef with Ja Rule. Holy shit! Now everything's coming back. It's like, damn. I mean, yeah, no, I'm saying 50 kind of bodied him with that shit. You know what I'm saying? It was a pretty good song.
Got booked for the same show at a nightclub in Atlanta, and a fight broke out. It's not clear exactly how it started or who came out on top, but what happened next proved that it wasn't just some rap beat. In March 2000, 50 was recording in New York when Ja and his crew rolled up on him. Another fight broke out, and that time Ja's artist, Black Child, ended up stabbing 50. He made it out of the situation okay, but the next time one of Ja's affiliates went after 50, it's a miracle he survived. Ja and Murder Inc. had ties to an infamous New York drug dealer named Kenneth Supreme McGriff. 50's beef with McGriff goes back to when he dropped the track.
Was that in Get Rich or Die Trying? I don't think it was. I don't think it was in Grit. Was it in Get Rich or Die Trying? Something like that was in. Damn, I gotta rewatch that movie, bro. Shit. But damn. Yeah, I guess that. Anyway, yeah.
Ghetto Quran and aired out McGriff and his nephew Prince's business on record. On the track, he rapped, "Yo, when you hear talk of the South Side, you hear talk of the team. See, niggas feared Prince and respected Preem. For all you slow motherfuckers, I'ma break it down illa. See, Preem was a businessman and Prince was the killer. Remember, he used to push the bulletproof BM. McGriff had some major issues with 50 name dropping him like that. He tried to get 50 blackballed in the industry, and when that didn't work, he allegedly sent a dude named Hamo to kill him. Hamo caught 50 outside of his grandma's house and shot him 9 times, but somehow 50 pulled through.
That song.
After he recovered, 50 went right back to dissing Ja. His debut single after Eminem signed him.
So basically, oh my god, I know about this before, but it seems like, Get Rich or Die Trying movie, like his movie was pretty much about his beef with Ja and like some other shit. Damn. I didn't notice that. I didn't realize that, to be honest.
Was the track Wankster, and he allegedly sent a dude named Hamo to— he tried to get 50 blackballed in the industry, and when that didn't work, he allegedly sent a dude named Hamo to kill him. Hamo caught 50 outside of his grandma's house and shot him 9 times, but somehow 50 pulled through. After he recovered,
3 weeks later, he got shot. Anyway, you know how the song goes.
50 went right back to dissing Ja. His debut single after Eminem signed him was the track Wankster, and he said Ja inspired lines like, "You say you a gangster, but you never pop nothing. We say you a wankster, and you need to stop fronting. Go to the dealership, but you don't never cop nothing. You been hustling a long time and you ain't got nothing."
Damn,
Ja clapped back and claimed that 50 got a protection order against him. So 50 dropped one of the most savage disses of his career on the album Get Rich or Die Trying. On the track Back Down, 50 aired out Ja like crazy with lines like, Your mammy, your pappy, that bitch you chasing, your little dirty ass kids, I'll fucking erase them. Your success is not enough.
That
you
shit
wanna
was
be
about
hard,
Ja?
knowing if you get knocked, you get fucked in the yard.
Damn.
And maybe I'm so disrespectful, cause to me you're a mystery. I know niggas from your hood, you have no history. Never poke nothing, never pop nothing, nigga stop frontin'. Ja was already losing against 50, then he made the mistake by dragging Eminem into it. He dropped the track Loose Change and took a lot of shots at 50 and M. But his real mistake was rapping about M's daughter Haley and saying,
"You dummy!
And you claim your mother's a crackhead and Kim is a known slut, so what's Haley gonna be when she grows up?" M wasn't gonna let anyone talk about his daughter like that.
Bruh, oh my god, if he okay, let's give Ja not a pass, but let's give him like, I don't know, let's give him shit that you should you know what I'm saying? Let's give him one of those, because back then when M was still coming, you know, it was kind of known, but it wasn't like really known that you just don't fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? He came up on battle rap. You just don't do it. You don't fuck with him. Like G-Unit said, not G-Unit, sorry. Like, fuck, oh my god, bro. My mind's going blank right now. Hold on. Like the game said, like he kept his beef with just 50 because he knew you don't fuck with the white boy. You don't fuck with him. Don't do it. But Ja didn't know that back then. You know what I'm saying? So maybe the game knew that now because Ja made that mistake the first. So who knows? But damn, son.
So he clapped back with 50 Cent and Busta Rhymes on Hail Mary, and the three of them basically ended Ja's rap career right then. Ja was known for having a drug problem and popping pills all the time, so M aired him out for it and rapped, "Some say my brain is all corrupted, fucked up from this shit. I'm stuck, I'm addicted to these drugs, I'ma quit. Saying motherfuckers' names before somebody fucks me up. Ain't no pussies over here, partner, see you in hell, fucker." Ja always raps about the streets, but 50 claimed he was never really like, "See you in hell, fucker." Ja always raps about the streets, but 50 claimed he was never really like that and said, "I got a head with no screws in it. Motherfuckers thinking they can stop 50, they losing it. Lil nigga named Ja think he live like me. Talking about he left the hospital, took 9 like me. You live in fantasies, nigga. I reject your deposit." Ashanti was a Murder Inc. back then too, and ended up getting dragged into the beef. 50 allegedly clowned her on the track Back Down, and in 2018 he clowned her for getting the show canceled after she only sold 24 tickets. Anyone who was rocking with Ja was automatically 50's op, even if they didn't have anything to do with the beef. After 50 and M were done with him, Ja's career was never the same. He's not the only one who faced serious consequences over the beef though. His issues with 50 ended up costing one of his homies 20 mil and almost led to a fight live on MTV.
Bruh.
Fat Joe and Ja Rule were always cool with each other, and in 2004 they linked up for the track New York. Joe didn't send any shots at 50, but Ja allegedly dissed him with the line, "Apprentice, you fired, you no longer desire. So take off them silly chains, put back on your wire." 50 saw it like Fat Joe was picking Ja's side, so he aired him out on the track Piggy Bank and rapped, "I'm in the hood, in the drop, Teflon vinyl top. Got 100 guns, 100 clips, while I don't hear no shots. That fat nigga thought Lean Back was in the club. My shit sold 11 mil, his shit was a dub." Fat Joe clapped back with my fofo and said, 50, you gon' end up dead when you fucking with crack. Talking about you gon' pop off, where the fuck you be at? I see MJ in the hood more than Curtis. Matter of fact, this beef shit is making niggas nervous. It's gonna be families grieving every Sunday service. Fat Joe's Terror Squad and 50's G-Unit crew were both ready for smoke, and it all almost popped off at the 2005 MTV VMAs. In his book, The Book of Jose, Fat Joe broke it all down. According to him, he was on stage to give Missy Elliott an award, and 50 got out of his seat and started walking around the venue. 50 walked into the crowd and started waving at Joe, then walked up on stage and stood just a few feet away from him. This all went down during a commercial break, so people watching at home had no idea what was going on. Joe thought 50 and him were about to throw hands right then and there. But when the show went back on air, 50 sat back down. Joe clowned G-Unit for allegedly requesting more police presence at the show.
"I feel so safe tonight with all this police protection courtesy of G-Unit."
And when 50 took the stage later in the night, he aired Joe out and said,
"Joe is man. Pussy boy. Fuck boy. Fuck."
At the time, Fat Joe was working with Michael Jordan on his own line of Jordan sneakers. It would have been a crazy win for Joe, but after the VMAs, he said MJ called him up and said they couldn't do the shoe because the rap beef was causing too much controversy. Joe lost out on a 20 mil payday. 50 and Joe eventually...
Damn! damn, bro. It's it's crazy what beef can do to people's money. Like, and other niggas will be like, trying to really get into that instead of just being like, oh yeah, I heard the shots about. Instead of being like there's two ways when you can approach beef, right? Hold on, let me full screen this shit. There's two ways you can approach beef, right? It's like, okay, you hear it, and it's like, yeah, I heard that shit. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really worried about it. Because it's an ego thing. It's an ego thing. It's an ego based. It's like, yeah, I heard it, and then ain't nothing. I don't really care about it. I ain't gonna let it like mess up my money. I'm out here trying to do. I'm focused on things much greater than what some other niggas is trying to talk about when it comes to me. You know what I'm saying? Or you can be like, ego based and be like, oh yeah, nah, I ain't gonna let them get me like that. But when it comes to like the rap game, a lot of people expect you to push back because the rap game is pretty much ego based. And so it's like, so you hear people talking shit about you. It's like, oh yeah, nah, you gotta get him. You gotta get him. You gotta go do that thing. You gotta blah, blah, blah. And it's like, why fuck up the money though? It's like, all right, yeah, I heard it. I don't give a shit. I'm trying to. I got deals I'm working with. You know what I'm saying? I got money in the pipes, bro. I'm trying to get that shit. Fuck that. I ain't who like talk. Just cause what they want to talk shit about. I don't give a shit. What? No, I'm gonna work on this. Like, there's two different ways to handle it, and like I said, but like rap game is pretty much ego based, and so like niggas just be wanting to go back at each other. So damn, bro, you let that shit cost you 20 mil. Sheesh.
They squashed the beef a decade later after their mutual homie Chris Lighty passed away. And while Joe and 50 came close to throwing down on live TV, this next beef actually started on the radio where everybody could hear it. Back in 2007, 50 Cent was on Hot 97 with Angie Martinez and started clowning Kosh Entertainment. He said that the label was a graveyard and that he could get their project shut down anytime he wanted to. And that's when the head of the label, Alan Grumblatt, called in to check 50 on the comments. Cameron was with Kosh Entertainment at the time, and 50 told Alan to put him on the phone so they could talk.
Put Cam on the phone.
Diplomat Records, and we pay them.
Put Cameron on the phone.
And you know.
Put Cameron on the phone.
Hang on.
At first, they were being respectful to each other, but then Cameron started yelling, and 50 warned him not to turn the situation into something else.
Cam, what's up, baby?
50, what up, baby?
Everything good.
I just wanted to step in because I heard you could shut things down over here, and I just want to make sure what's going on. They owe me some things over here. I just wanted to see what's going on. You can shut down Diplomat projects.
I'm not talking about diplomats. Cam, if you really want that?
Cameron kept getting louder and more pressed until Angie Martinez had to cut him off and end the call.
How much did the mouth sound, Curtis?
Let me tell you something. The difference between Dipset and the average artist that signs to
How much did fucking
Whoa, all right, we gotta shut him off.
How much the mob and how much Lloyd Banks sold?
Monse.
Doing the same numbers you
Monse, we gotta cut it, honey.
50 was trying to be nice during the phone call, but he took the gloves off when he dropped the track Funeral Music and rapped. Well, he knew that could happen fucking with the kid. This is graveyard music right here, you dig? This is not competition, this is murder. Career ended, mind bended. Southside, you finished. Now look, niggas laughing at Cam down on Lennox. They heard what he did, but they don't know why he did it. I have 80 of them boys with black flags come through with black mags and have you niggas zipped up in black bags. Cameron clapped back with a diss track.
Look, bro, like when it comes to like rap and like, but not rap in general, but like when it comes to like beefs, I don't really like keep up with it. But honestly, I should, because that shit's kind of entertaining as fuck. You know what I'm saying? But like, and when it comes to rap music in general, like I tend to have like a set playlist. I just sometimes I like just replay over and over again. Excuse me. Like I did listen to 50 Cent's Get Rich or Die Trying a bunch, and I listened to a couple of his new albums. But then I went back to my older, playlist, like my set playlist, like Lupe Fiasco, Mac Miller. Wait, what was it back then? I don't know. But anyway, you get what I'm saying. So I'm trying to make sure I keep up with the beefs and everything. And this is like one way to do it. So all this right here, most of this right here is new to me. And shit, bro, this shit, I should have been following this before. This shit's entertaining as fuck.
I called Curtis and said, I extended the clip, never be friends with you pricks. Shout out to a real Queens dude.
Hold up, let me stop, because it's entertaining until a point where it gets to the like, niggas take that shit from just music to real life, like niggas nowadays do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't gotta, it's not worth killing someone else over. You feel me? Like, just if you want to keep the beef entertaining and just back and forth over music, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta like go get to the point where you want to take somebody out like that. You ain't gotta do that. Or you want to make somebody else's mama cry. You feel me? There's no reason for that shit. You know what I'm saying?
You know Kenneth McGriff. He ran from police, you run with police. You went from Southside, you about to get your mouth wide. The beef cooled off after that, and in 2016, they officially squashed it. Even though they were cool, that didn't stop 50 from clowning Cam again after his Dipset crew had a versus battle with Jadakiss and the Lox. Most people thought the Lox easily won, and 50 posted an edited photo of Jadakiss wearing Cam's pink mink and wrote, "The Lox smoked Cameron and Dipset last night. LOL, took his pink shit." What's really funny about the situation is that 50 used to beef with Jadakiss too. He was on Josh Track, New York, which is what sparked 50's beef with Fat Joe. And on Piggy Bank, he took shots at Jada too and rapped, "Jada don't fuck with me if you want to eat, cause I'll do your little ass like Jay did Mobb Deep. Yeah, homie, in New York, niggas like your vocals. But that's only New York, dog. Your ass is local." Jada hit back with the track Checkmate and said, "I rap my ass off. I'm fighting the champ with the glass jaw at the Garden of Nassau. See me, couple hood niggas behind stars. I heard you put a couple good niggas behind bars. Preem, I might never sell that much, but you can bet your last 2 quarters I'll never tell that much." Checkmate actually hit the Billboard chart, but the beef didn't last long at all. Back in 2020, Jadakiss went on People's Party and said that 50 pulled through, and they chopped it up for a few hours to squash everything. Jada said he came to their spot all alone with no backup, and after that day, it's been all good between them. Jadakiss and Fat Joe aren't the only New York legends that 50 sparked a beef with on Piggy Bank though. He also aired out Nas and his then wife Khalees with the line, "Khalees said a milkshake bring all the boys to the yard." Then Nas went and tattooed the bitch on his arm. "I mean, like way out in Cali, niggas know you, cuz. First thing they say about you is you's a sucker for love. This is chess, not checkers. These are warning shots. After your next move, I'll give you what I got." The diss came out of nowhere and shocked a lot of fans because 50 and Nas have been tight for years. Nas gave 50 his first real break in the industry when he invited him on his Nostradamus tour back in '99. But apparently, 50 was pressed over a track Nas did with Jennifer Lopez. According to Nas, 50 was supposed to be on the track with her, but it never worked out. Instead, she hit up Nas and he hopped in the booth with her. After 50 dissed him, Nas clapped back with "Don't Body Yourself" and rapped, "They said."
Now when it comes to Nas, you know what I'm saying? I know he had beef with Jay-Z as well, and I didn't know he had beef with 50 Cent, but yo, when it comes to Nas, he's been doing this shit for a minute, so I'm not sure if Nas is the right one to pick a fight with, but if you're gonna pick a fight with him, you might as well do your thing, you feel me? And I don't know how that beef went.
Say Jada defeated him, Joe too street for him. What's next? I guess it's for Nas to ether him. Y'all are waiting the MC burial. This is Ethereal.
Nas ether him. You know what I'm saying? That Ether song with that was the shot at Jay-Z. God damn, anyway.
FM stereo to XM radio. And so you a sucker for death if I'm a sucker for love. And y'all wanna know why I ain't gotta answer niggas? Cause I truly understand these niggas. Scared of me, so they talk about family members. Like I can't point out your grandma to niggas. They went back and forth for a while. But at the end of the day, 50 always had love for Nas.
Okay.
Last year he told Ebro.
You see what I'm saying? Like he is the guy that is the lyrical, the one where we figuring out how to do it. I said, look, Bangum Smurf, all these different dudes around there, they're not listening to what I just told you. I said, I'm not accepting any internal conflict. And I'm like, that don't work. It don't work like that. We gotta have fight the people that are uncomfortable with the success we have. Don't fight each other.
One of 50's most famous beefs is with the game.
Let's just, oh shit, yep, with the game. All right, now I'm gonna end this video here. Y'all can check out the video for yourselves on hip hop content. As always, link to the video, link to the channel, both in the description below. Hey, yo, like, what was y'all's opinions on who won what when it came to those beefs we just heard about? You know what I'm saying? We just watched. Who's your, in y'all's opinion, who won what? You know what I'm saying? And if 50, at the moment, if rappers got into beefs, if your favorite rappers got into a beef, which one do you think would win? And out of the current beefs that are going on, if any, like I said, I'm not really paying attention to all of them. I'm busy doing my own thing. I'm doing my own hustle. But I am trying to more focus on what's going on around me so that I can talk about it. But beefs that currently are going on, who do you think is winning what? Like, let me know in the comments below. Talk to me. But that's it for this video. Like I said, as always, link to the channel, link to that channel, link to hip hop content, and link to the video that we just watched will be in the description below. So be sure to check out hip hop content. And and while you're there, don't forget to do those 3 things that I like to ask you to do. And like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell for more videos. Yeah. And you know what it is after that. In case I don't see you, baby. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Peace, and much love to you.